Hello, hello. Hey guys. Okay, hold on one second. Let me fix my tripod. Sweet. Okay, I'll wait for a few more folks to hop on, and then I'm on live on YouTube and also on FashionNica.com. So feel free to watch wherever you would like. Hi, Kay Zarnock. Hello, Bella. Hi, Cecilia. Hi guys. Okay, so if you are new, I'll do a little intro, but we do have to get this party started very shortly because we do have quite a few bags in today's show. For anyone who is new, my name is Nika. Hi, nice to meet you. We do bag drops every single Wednesday on FashionNica.com. So what that means, I'm going to share all the beautiful bags that we sourced for today's curation. And then at 7 p.m. exactly, which is in 1.5 hours, all the bags are going to drop on FashionNica.com. With that said, I'm going to share the theme for today's show and also the color story. So these are pieces, whether you are a seasoned collector or you are just starting out with your designer bag collection, I wanted it to focus it on grad themed. So pieces that you might want to get if it's your first designer bag or you're just entering the workforce. So you are going to see some bigger bags. You're also going to see lots of neutral pieces in today's show. The color story, we've got black creams, cognacs, we have wine reds, beautiful merlots, we have pinks and blues. So yeah, with that said, I'm going to get started and I'm going to go pretty quick because I want to make sure I chat through all of the bags today and it's going to be quicker than normal. So okay, feel free to ask away any questions because we do have our moderators here on Instagram, on YouTube, and on fashionnica.com. I'm going to start off with the first bag. Let me actually turn on the TV really quickly. Hold on one moment. And then I'm going to start with, actually, are there any requests? Let me know if you saw, I literally just posted a sneak peek, by the way. So seconds ago, I posted the sneak peek video on or not on YouTube, on FashionNica Instagram and on FashionNica TikTok. So please let me know if you saw a bag. But I have been posting on Instagram story all of the sneak peeks. You know what? Let me start off with this little vintage Fendi bag. So the first bag is hello, a vintage Fendi Zuka baguette bag. So it's got the chocolate brown leather trim, which makes her pretty special. She's not a regular classic baguette. She has that fun little chocolate leather around her, silver hardware with the iconic Zuka frame, and then chocolate brown leather strap. And then the leather strap is actually adjustable too. I'll try it on so you can see how she looks like. This is how she looks like on as a mid-length shoulder. And then she can ever so slightly adjust. Let me share the interior with you. And then again, if this is your first show, this is like kind of how the process works. So I'm like sharing the bag, sharing the interior, chatting about her for a few moments, and then sharing the price. Okay, so this is the interior. She's nice and clean. And then what's different about this type of baguette is you can actually detach the strap. So unbuckle it, detach it, and then wear it as a chic clutch. And then this one, when she drops, this is the rare vintage Fendi Zuka leather trim baguette bag, and she's going to drop at $10.99. $10.99. And then again, this is how she looks like on. Okay, so moving to the next bag, I'm gonna go with the decisions. I'm gonna go with a discontinued bag next. So next up we have a bag that I have in my own collection. Hi, Mary. Nice to see ya. Happy bag drop day. Stop. Couch not available. So this piece that we have, this is the discontinued Louis Vuitton bum bag. I actually have this exact bag in my collection. Love her to death. I love using her specifically for, it could be for festival season, although I don't really go to concerts, but festival season, I typically use mine when I go to amusement parks. So this is like my tried and true Disneyland bag. So you're able to fit a lot inside of here, by the way. This is how she looks over the chest, and a lot of people wear her this way. So nice and snug on the chest. You can fit a water bottle. You can fit, if we're going to Disneyland, what am I throwing in here? My wallet, my sunglasses, keys, hand sanitizer is important too, lip balm, suntan lotion too. You can fit a lot. You have this compartment, but then you also have this back compartment to throw in a few bars as well. Let me share the interior. Louis Vuitton actually discontinued this piece. So really bummed, get that, bummed about it, but they updated it with a smaller version of the bum bag. It's so different in style. So this is the interior of this piece. She's nice and clean in the inside. And then when this piece drops, she's going to be 23.49, 23.49 for the discontinued Louis Vuitton monogram bum bag. Moving to the next piece, I'm gonna grab, let's do this vintage Chanel bag. So I love sourcing this piece. This is the piece that I love to call a Chanel version of an Hermes Kelly bag. So this is a vintage Chanel Kelly, and she's very similar in size to a Kelly 32. It's made with black caviar leather and 24 karat gold plated hardware. Love sourcing her. You can wear her as is, kind of like on the crook of the arm, like a true Kelly, but then you can always add like a chain or a strap if you did want to wear it as a crossbody bag. She is in beautiful condition. She has her shape nice, so you can actually sit her down and then still snap photos of her. This is a bag made in the year 2000. Caviar leather, by the way, is nice and durable, so highly recommend it for someone who's just starting out with their designer bag Chanel collection if you want to keep it a little bit, if you're not the most delicate with your bags. So this one, when she drops, she's going to be 26.99, and I'll do a little 360 so you can see how beautiful she is too. 26.99. She has a big back pocket. However, I wouldn't say throw a ton of things inside of here, maybe like thin items inside, but you do have a ton of space in the interior. Like I mentioned, whatever can pretty much fit inside of an Hermes Kelly 32 you can get away with fitting inside of this Chanel Kelly bag. And then she will come with her dust bag too. Okay, so when this little vintage Chanel Caviar Kelly pops up, she'll be 26.99. Moving to, yes, let me grab the Loewe piece. You guys have been asking us to source puzzles like crazy. So we have one puzzle tonight for today's show. Let me share. We have the new. Yes, so confirming the bags on Wednesdays, we do bag drops. So whenever it's a Wednesday drop, it's always going to be on FashionNica.com. So basically in the bag drop section on FashionNica.com, you'll see it load. All the bags will spill out at one time at exactly 7 p.m. Pacific time tonight. Okay, with that said, you have been asking us to source these puzzles. So it's the Loewe taupe mini puzzle bag. Although she's not like mini, you can fit your phone inside of here still. Let me do a little 360. 360. And then Katie, yes, you absolutely can. If you literally just message Cobbler Concierge, then he could take care of any bag for you too. Okay, so she's made with calfskin leather. It's a mini size made with gold hardware. The color reminds me so much of the Hermes Taupe color, if you're familiar with the Hermes colorways. So this is what she looks like if you do want to wear her like just like on a bracelet, as a little bracelet bag. And then you can also wear it as a crossbody as well. And then I'll share what can fit inside. I should do a video of what can fit inside of all the different size puzzle bags, because I know that some people are curious what fits in a mini versus a small versus a medium. But this is how she looks like. This is the mini, and wear as a crossbody. For reference, I'm 5 feet, by the way. And then let me share the interior. Yes, oh my God, the raspberry Chanel. Oh my God, how funny. CJ, we were literally just talking about you. Who was it that said Katie, CJ's literally in a chat right now. Just a heads up. And then Dance Missy, no, I have not shared the Dior butterfly yet, so I'll share it in a second. Okay, so this is the interior. You can fit your iPhone Pro Max inside of here. You can fit a card holder, your keys, hand sanitizer, AirPods can fit inside as well. And then just close her up and you're good to go. So this bag, when she drops, this is the Loewe Taupe Mini Puzzle. She's in excellent condition, might I add. Excellent condition. She's gonna drop at $17.99. $17.99. Okay. Oh my God, Andrew, yes, I talked about the LV bum bag, but since it's right next to me, I'll share it one more time. She is the discontinued Louis Vuitton bum bag, and she is going to drop tonight as well at 7 p.m. Okay, shall we share the raspberry Chanel? You guys, the color. Look at this. So it's a vintage Chanel bag. She's made of this dark raspberry suede. We love suede bags here, made with 24 karat gold plated hardware, both on the turn lock and on the chain. You can either wear her on the crook of the arm, or if you're not wearing anything that's too thick on your shoulders, such as my thick shoulder pads, you could get away with wearing it as a shoulder bag. And then this is what she looks like. She's like a Kelly version because if you look at the shape, she's trapezoidal in shape, and then you kind of get that like slightly mid-length top handle style. So that's why you could wear her a couple of different ways. And then Asuna, I believe we do ship to Vietnam. Mr. FashionNica, do you know if we do, right? I'm pretty sure we ship everywhere, all international. Okay, let me share the interior with you. Interior, this is what she looks like. You have a few pockets, so one zip back in the back and then one little pocket in the front over there. And then you can fit your iPhone Pro Max. She's not terribly small, but not also terribly large either. So you can fit a Kindle, your iPhone Pro Max, your hand sanitizer, your AirPods, your keys, your sunglass case, your makeup bag will fit inside of here as well. And she was born in 1997, by the way, 1997. So this vintage Chanel, when she drops, this is the suede chain flat bag. She's gonna drop at $24.99, $24.99. And then Nucleo, no, confirming that all these bags are gonna drop at that price point at exactly 7 p.m. Pacific time, and it'll be on fashionica.com. So there's no bidding, it's just straight up gonna drop all at one time. Okay, next we have, let me grab, let's see. I'm gonna go for, oh, I can't decide. Okay, let me do a little SLG. I'll do this little small leather good next. So we do have quite a few SLGs in today's show, by the way. Again, if you are looking for your first designer piece, SLGs are such a great option. Great first way to go too. So hold on, let me share what we have here. So this is a vintage Celine. She's got Triumph logos and she's also suede. And then you got that croc embossed detail all along the edges. So she's a little long wallet. And then we added this generic chain. So the beauty of having an SLG is you can always turn it into a bag if you'd like. So this one can be worn as a crossbody. And then it's this gold curb chain that we added, by the way. So that's how she looks. Reference, I'm 5 feet. You can always get another chain if you prefer a longer one, or if you prefer like an adjustable chain too. That means that you can then wear it as a belt bag. But I'll do a little close up so you can see how gorgeous this detail is. So it's made with a chocolate brown suede with a Triumph embossed on the actual suede, and then the croc embossed detail. And it's like a warm, like hint of red for that croc embossed detail, by the way. The little Celine engraved plate, and then let me share the interior. You have loads of compartment space. Literally, there's for all of you gift card hoarders and all of the credit cards and all of the library cards, the Sam's Club card, the Costco card, all of the cards will fit inside of this piece. And then when she drops, oh, by the way, too, not only can you wear her as a crossbody, but we can also twist the chain if you do want to wear it like a little bit minier. So something like this, right? And then just throw her on the crook of the arm as well. So there's some versatility with her. And then when she drops, she's going to be $299, $299 for the vintage Celine suede and croc embossed wallet. Okay, next up we have, let's go for a vintage Chanel vanity bag. Great price point, especially because you can still fit your phone inside of here too. So she is a caviar timeless vintage Chanel vanity, black caviar leather. It's made with gold hardware as the zipper, and then you get that little CC zipper pull. So you can either wear her as a handle bag. I see girlies putting little twillies over it, but then you can also add, if you wanted to, I see people adding like little holes on here if you did want to wear it as a chic crossbody bag and like adding a chain. Let me share the inside. You can fit your phone inside of here, by the way. It will come with her dust bag, and then she'll also come with her card and her serial sticker. So phone, iPhone Pro Max, card holder, Kindle, keys, a little bar too can fit inside of here. Very spacious piece. And then you have a little pocket in the back over here. And then when she drops, she's going to drop at $10.99, $10.99 for the vintage Chanel vanity bag. Okay, next up we have, let's do Miss Picotin. So I have this exact size in my collection. Highly recommend a Picotin if you are an Hermes collector. This is the limited edition 2018 Hermes Tressage de Cure Picotin 18. made with palladium hardware. The plastic is still intact on all of her hardware, by the way. Stunning condition. What makes her a rare limited edition piece, you might be looking at her already, it is the handles. So the handles are made up of different leathers, all Epsom leather, but different colored leathers. So it's made with the three probably most popular colors at Hermes. So you get gold, which is essentially like this gorgeous cognac, Hermes's most popular brown, and then noir, which is black leather, and then cray, which is this beautiful, warmy cream color, all combined into one bag. This is a size 18, which is my personal favorite size, which is also why I have this size in my own collection. She's like, if you are petite, it's such a great size, and you can still fit a lot inside of here, by the way. So let me actually share what can fit inside. Oh, this one also comes with a surprise, by the way. So, oh, I have not shipped Rivera. I will share the Burgundy Loewe soon. Okay, so I won't take it out, but we're actually including this generic insert. It one keeps the shape of the bag, but it also keeps it nice and clean. But yeah, we're gonna include this little insert, and it has pockets too, so you can really get organized with this piece. So you can fit your camera inside of here, you can fit your sunglasses, and then curated yaya, or wait, curated yaya or yaya? Yeah, we're gonna go with yaya. Yes, all of our bags are guaranteed authentic. They come with the entropy certificate of authenticity and a money back guarantee. So what can fit inside of here? The camera, the sunglasses, the keys. I can fit my iPhone Pro Max inside of here. I run out of things to fit inside because although this is the smallest of the Picotins, you can actually fit a lot inside, like the card holder, the, what else do people carry? Snacks, the AirPods, the lotion can fit inside of here. It can fit a ton. Okay, and I'll try it on for reference. I'm 5 feet, and then this is again the size 18. So when she drops, this is the limited edition 2018 Hermes Dressage de Cure Picotin 18 with beautiful palladium hardware. She is in excellent condition with little to no wear, and then all plastic intact on the hardware. She's gonna drop at $38.99. $38.99. Okay, next up, and then I see people are making requests. Okay, so hold on, let me make sure. Someone was asking for the Loewe. This one. Okay, guys, the color. I hope you guys like the color story for today's show, by the way. Oh my goodness. So this is a Loewe calfskin dark burgundy fold pouch. She is in mint condition, by the way. So a beautiful dark burgundy color made with gold stamping and then gold hardware on her zipper pull. You can adjust her. So this is right now at her longest length, like so. This is how she looks at her longest. And then you can wear her also as a long shoulder, but then she can get even shorter too if you want to wear her as like a short shoulder bag as well. And then let me share the interior. So in terms of what we can fit inside of here, we can fit a phone, iPhone Pro Max. You can fit your card holder. It will come with her dust bag, by the way. Keys, hand sanitizer, lipstick, lip gloss. This is a really great everyday bag and transitioning from day into nighttime too because of her size. Like I can see someone wearing this with like a pair of denim, but then also like chucking this on, wearing her a little bit shorter with a cute little dress at nighttime. So this piece, when she drops, she is in mint condition, brand new. She's going to be 1649. 1649. Next up, we have, let me grab, let's see. I'm gonna grab this piece next. Guys, I cannot believe we have this one. Hold on, let me scan her in. So, does anyone know this bag? Hi. Oh my God, she's massive. So this bag is called the Supermodel. It's a vintage Chanel supermodel bag. The reason this bag has been called the Supermodel, it got its name because a lot of supermodels in the 90s carried this exact style. So she is the lambskin leather quilting with 24 karat gold plated hardware, huge CC turn lock, and then even the chain is made with 24 karat gold plating. She is such a gorgeous bag. I can see someone using this for travel Or if you want to be so extra and then use this as a work bag, this can fit like a ton of laptops. If you carry a lot of laptops, I don't know. But this is how she looks. I'm 5 feet for reference, but even like a weekender bag too, like such a great size as a weekend bag. And then you also have the little chain Rocambole dog tag as the zipper pull. So how you open her, literally just twisting the turn lock, and then you're greeted with just a ton of compartments. There's 3 compartments to be precise. And then let me actually take out her stuffing so you can see all of the. Okay, look at how much space there is. You got 2 huge zip pockets, and then you also have this huge back compartment, and then everything else inside of here. There's just tons of space. You will run out of things to put inside of here, or maybe you won't. And if you put a lot of things in your bag, this might be the bag for you. So this bag, this is very much, if you know, you know. Please feel free to look up how much they go for on the resale market. We have her priced at $38.99. $38.99. Okay, next up, let me see, what shall we grab next? Let me share this. Ooh, this vintage Gucci bag. Okay, so I'm gonna keep going with the big bags. So this one, it's a vintage Gucci monogram leather braided tote bag. She's in excellent vintage condition. Basically, she's got all the monogram throughout for her canvas. The sides are made of chocolate leather accents. And then this reminds me, specifically like this woven braided detail, very much reminds me of Bottega. I love this beautiful, luxurious detail that they added for this bag. This is what she looks like on. Surprisingly, she is lightweight. So I can see someone even taking this for travel, maybe throwing a small laptop inside of here if you didn't want to use it for work. But okay, for reference, I'm 5 feet, and then this is how she sits. And then also got organized compartments inside of here. This could also be someone's everyday bag too, because of how much space you have. It comes with her vintage Gucci dust bag, and then you got 3 compartments, and then that middle one is a zip compartment. Throw in a, let's go with like a 13-inch laptop just to be safe. She's got dual zip compartment in the middle, and then the interior, that's what the interior looks like. And she even comes with her like little tag still. But this piece, when she drops, she's in excellent vintage condition. This vintage Gucci monogram leather braided tote bag is going to drop at $709. $709. Next we have, and then again, please feel free to shout if you haven't seen a bag that you're looking at. Let's do a, oh, decisions. Okay, I'm gonna go with a classic here. We'll go with the Louis Vuitton monogram pochette bag next. So this is a piece that I would highly recommend if you are just starting out with your designer bag collection. Think like, where do I start? What should I get first? This is such a great option. We actually have a few, and I'll continue to share when I do think that there's one that I think would be a perfect first designer bag for someone. So this is a Louis Vuitton monogram pochette. This is actually the same style that I gifted my little sister when she first started out with her designer collection. And my little sister, she's 22, so she's like still very much starting out, but she loves this bag. You can do a lot with it. You can wear it with the vachetta, you can remove the vachetta and then throw in a little chain strap if you did want to wear it as a crossbody, phone, card holder, keys, all of your everyday essentials will fit inside of here. And she's gonna drop at $649. $649 for the Louis Vuitton pochette. Hermes briefcase. Okay, sounds good. Let me grab her. So we have, you guys, this has to be probably the lowest price for this bag on resale once it drops. This is a vintage Hermes. It's born in the year 2000. Box calf noir Kelly Depesh. It's a size 38 and it's made with black box leather and then gold hardware. It comes with her clochette, it comes with her keys, her cadena lock, and this is for that girl boss or that boy boss. This is a unisex piece. Either or. This is how she looks on the crook of the arm. It would be fabulous too if you were able to get like a little chain strap to make it into like a little shoulder bag if you did want to wear it over the shoulder. I'll do a little 360 so you can see. Fabulous, fabulous, fabulous bag. Okay, let me share the interior. You can even wear the sac Depesh like this, kind of wear it with like the sangles open. And then let me share the full interior. Okay, so you got loads of space. You can absolutely fit your laptop inside of here. Let's go with like a 17-inch laptop. You can throw in your Kindle. You can throw in iPads inside of here. Really fit folders, agendas. Yeah, she is going to be a perfect bag for you corporate baddies out there. And this piece, when she drops, she's going to be $30.99. 3099 for the vintage Hermes 2000 Kelly Depeche size 38. Okay, next up, what will we be having? Let's do, oh my God, you guys, this one. Please, how gorgeous is this bag? This is a Fendi woven leather petite peekaboo. It's the ISeeU with her strap. It's the color. We'll talk about the color because it's very much giving like dark chocolate, but with a hint of like a dark Merlot. Think of like those two colors like mixed together and it creates this fabulous little moment. It's made of all woven leather and gold hardware. She is the petite size. And then for comparison, so you can get a good idea, the petite is larger than the mini. So you can fit more inside of here. If I was to compare this with another style that I can think of, I'm thinking like like a slightly larger Hermes mini Kelly. So you really get that Kelly style because of the trapezoid. And then you also get the strap. The strap is adjustable, by the way. And then this one is at its mid-length. So it's at its mid-length, but you can get it really long or really short. Right now, this is a great length on me. So 5 feet for reference, but again, can get really long or really short. And then you can also detach this strap and then just wear her as is, like as a cute top handle. But I think this is such a beautiful, beautiful style that works really well in the summertime. But then imagine this in the fall because of the colorway. Excellent, even like year-round bag. And then let me share the interior. So you have the dust bag included, and then both sides. I'm thinking we can fit our phone. I wonder if it can fit a Pro Max inside of here, actually. I feel, you know what? I feel good about saying a Pro Max, but let me just double check. Oh, you know what? I don't feel good about saying a Pro Max. We'll go with just the iPhone Pro. So this one's an iPhone 15 Pro. And then what else can we fit? Card holder, keys, lipstick, hand sanitizer, and then you're good to go. And then yes, absolutely, Radha. We literally, this, we said excellent, excellent condition. Literally one corner wear, which is this. And that's it. She is an excellent. I was so tempted to put like new because everything else is phenomenal, but there's one little corner wear. And this bag currently online, she's going for 4,600 brand new in store. 4,600 brand new. We have this priced at 25.99. 25.99 in phenomenal condition. Okay, moving to the next piece. Let's chat about, let me do, oh, let's do this bag. I have this bag in my collection. This exact bag, actually, down to the color. So it is a limited edition Bottega Veneta chocolate intrecciato small Caba with a pregnant bag inside. So I got mine, I want to say over a year ago now, and I made it into my puppy bag. When I first got Louis, he was like this small, so I was able to fit him inside of my bag. But this is called the Caba. They actually still sell this style in store. It's considered a limited edition piece because they only make a certain amount each year. So for example, this one is number 248 of 250. So on this little pregnant plate over here, you get, it says 248 of 250. And it's so funny because I actually use this pouch so often. It's like my everyday pouch where I throw all of my knickknacks inside of here. So I detach it and put it in like any bag, even when I'm not using my Caba. People are always asking, what is this pouch? But yeah, it's literally, it's just this one with that comes with the Caba. She's a beautiful chocolate brown with the intrecciato weaving. She is in excellent vintage condition. Excellent, excellent. Brand new in store for the Caba. It depends on the size, but I see them going for over $9,000. I understand it's because there's just tons of leather that they use, but I would highly recommend if you are interested in the Caba going the resale route. We have this one priced under 2,000. She's going to drop at $18.99. $18.99. Excellent work bag or travel bag. Throw in a small laptop, a Kindle, sunglass case, makeup bag, and then you're good to go. Okay, next up we have, and then the time is 6 p.m. So in about 50-ish minutes, I'm gonna do a run through and then share all the pieces. And then, oh, just kidding. We might not be able to do a run through for today's show. So just if you're watching, just keep a very close eye. Okay, yes. But this is now the part of the show where I say if you get our sneak peeks, this is such a great time to review all of the pieces beforehand. If you don't know what that means, basically we send out sneak peek emails once a week where we show all the bags along with the prices, the details, everything you need to know before the bags actually drop on the website fashionica.com. Okay, moving to, oh, and then also another way to get the sneak peek is if you follow our secret Instagram account, because our secret Instagram account also has a secret password on there. Okay. We have to take a moment for the box. First off, it's a vintage Fendi box. Like, this is so freaking cool. And then even this part, it has the logos, and then even in the interior too. So she comes with her dust bag and her box. And then let me share what she is. We have an ultra rare Fendi Zuka sequin baguette bag. Oh my goodness. So for any of you Fendi baguette collectors, oh my God, Bamicio, what are you doing? Bamicio, look at this. So why I think this bag is so special is because you see all the classic sequin Fendi baguettes, but this one has the Zuka print that literally is used to create the sequins are used to create the Zuka print, if that makes sense. So Fendi does a phenomenal job, especially with their vintage pieces. They love hiding or being really obvious. This one's a pretty obvious one, but they love like incorporating their prints in different, or the Zuka print or the Zucchino print in really unique different ways. So I think this is so cool that they managed to use actual sequins to create the Zuka logo. Let me throw it on so you can see how she looks like. It's made with this gorgeous gunmetal hardware, and then she's the classic baguette size. For anyone that has a Fendi baguette, this is highly recommend doing this. If you want to use her as a clutch, it's so simple. All you have to do is unbuckle your strap and then tuck the buckles, these silver buckles in, and then you can wear her as a very chic clutch for wedding season. And then let me share the interior with you. So the interior, oh, super soft, buttery leather interior. Like I wish you guys could feel this like butter interior, but it's made of like this lambskinny leather. Okay, so this piece, when she drops, this is the ultra rare vintage Fendi Zuka sequin snakeskin baguette bag, and she's gonna drop at 28.99. 28.99, and she also will come with her beautiful box and her dust bag. Okay, next up we have, let's do, oh my God, this one, you guys. The price point of this bag, I'm going to share the price right now, actually. 13.49. Hello? So this is a 2022 Dior piece, literally just a few years old. She's made of goatskin leather, and then this gorgeous, how would you describe this color? Like my first thought is peacock blue, but I'm sure there's another way to describe this. Like it's a very vibrant blue that's going to be perfect for the summertime. Imagine this like going to the beach or somewhere tropical with like an all white outfit. So it's made of goatskin leather. It's a micro blue saddle bag. And then I'm adding this chain so that if you would like, you could wear it as a crossbody. For time's sake, I'm just gonna like pretend right now so you can see. So this is how she looks. And then Lashunder, are all the bags uploaded to the preview or only some? I want to say all of them are. Um, Please confirm if there's one that you have seen on our post that is not on there, because then we'll double check to make sure. But okay, this is how she looks on as a crossbody. Just kind of imagine that's how it'll look. And then let me share the interior with you. In terms of what we can fit inside, we can fit our lactates, we can fit some cards. If you do want to maximize the storage, I would throw in like a key, maybe a hand sanitizer will fit. Yeah, a hand sanitizer will fit. Okay, hold on. Let me go really quickly. So cards, key, hand sanitizer, lipstick, and then we'll call it a day. Okay, so this bag, when she drops, she is going to be 1349. Cerulean! I love that. Okay, we're gonna go with that. Thank you, Diana. This cerulean blue Dior 2022 goatskin micro saddle, 1349. Okay, moving to the next bag, and then let me know if there's a bag you want me to share. But in the meantime, I'm eyeballing. Since Diana said Prada, I'm gonna share this Prada bag with you. And this is the first time we have found this. Guys, look at this. It's a Prada Maxi triangle chain flat bag. So it's got the Maxi triangle. And then on top of that, you have this little triangle logo that can actually adjust. You can play around with the length of this. It's made of white box calf leather, silver hardware. She is so edgy. I'm going to show the different ways you can wear this bag. So first off, when we modeled her, you can actually wear it kind of like this, like as a crossbody piece. You can also play around with the chain. So if you do prefer, if you want to wear it like so, you could, and then kind of wear it a little bit longer, and then I'll wear it as a crossbody longer as well. So like so, this is how she looks. And then you can even do little twisties on this piece, and then maybe go for like a double chain. I can't see. You can't see the logo, really? Here you go. Maybe I'll get up closer so you can see it. You can wear it as a double chain piece as well. And then you can also detach this piece. So detach it and then wear it as a clutch if you'd like. In terms of what we can fit inside of here, I'm going to see the Pro Max will fit. Oh, yeah. Okay. The iPhone, not the Pro Max, sorry. The iPhone Pro will fit inside of here. So iPhone Pro, outside of that, a thin card holder and your keys, and then call it a day. So this piece, when she drops, this is the Prada Maxi. Oh, you know what? Oh my gosh. I was so close to forgetting to say this. It would be really cool. You know how Prada sells the bolo ties? So because this chain can actually detach, you can wear this chain literally as a necklace too, if you wanted to. So for time's sake, just pretend that the bag is not actually attached. Imagine wearing it like this. Okay, perfect. You can't see the back. Like that, right? Like as a little necklace. Okay, so you get part necklace, jewelry, part bag. So when this bag drops, she's gonna drop at $17.99. $17.99. Okay, next up, I saw someone asking about the Kelly. Okay, fine. Let's show her. Okay, so she comes with her box. And then Kathia, yes, sounds good. I have not shared the Bottega yet, so I will do that shortly. And then she also comes with her dust bag, her vintage Hermes dust bag. It also comes with her ribbon, and then her other dust bag for the strap itself. Okay, are you ready for this? May I introduce you to? Oh my goodness gracious. Hold on, let me get her ready to go. Hold on, hold on. Okay. This is a discontinued bag. So, and I'll tell you what makes this discontinued, by the way. This is a vintage Hermes oh wait, sorry, not 2000. This was born in 1998 or 1997, I believe. Oh, hold on. I don't think this is the correct tag. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna go off at the top of my head then, but I remember most stats about this. This is the vintage Hermes 1997 Gulliver Kelly 32 discontinued piece. And what makes her discontinued is literally the leather. So this is called it's so hard to pronounce this one. Gulliver leather. And she's basically the predecessor to Swift leather. So when you think about what type of leather this is, beautiful matte sheen, super soft, like gorgeous, beautiful. Like, I wish you guys could touch this. It's like a smooth leather. It's black and it's made with gold hardware. It comes with both of her clochettes, her cadena, her keys, and then it also comes with her longer Hermes strap, also Gulliver leather. So you could wear her a few different ways, like the classic Kelly. Wear her over the shoulder. You can wear her as a crossbody. Also, this is my cue to let you know, we accidentally forgot to take modeling photos of this bag. So please review our modeling photos with our AI model modeling it. It's basically just to give you a general idea of how it looks. But okay, this is how she looks on the body. So as a crossbody, I'm 5 feet for reference, by the way. And then you can wear it as a long shoulder as well, long shoulder her. And then you can wear this, detach the strap, and then wear her on the crook of the arm. So something like this. You can also, and this is how the main way I see people wearing the Hermes Kelly, and this is also how I wear my Hermes Kelly as well. I'll just wear it with the sangles open and then still have the turn lock locked up. Okay, and then that's how she looks. So beautiful bag. I'm so excited to have this one in our shop because of this discontinued leather. Again, it just very much closely resembles that soft Swift piece. So let me share the interior with you. And then we graded this in excellent vintage condition, like excellent vintage condition. Whoever owned this piece, she took immaculate care of it for a bag that's what? She was born in 1997. So what is the math on that? 28. She's like 28 years old. Such a beautiful bag. Let me share the interior with you now. Oh, Spin Sister. Wait, I love that. Thank you for your support. I'm so happy you love her. Okay, you're going to twin with Spin Sister. This is the interior. And then in terms of what we can fit inside of the 32, you can fit your sunglass case, a makeup bag, hand sanitizer, keys, an agenda will fit inside of here. I wonder if I have a video. Have I ever posted a video of what can fit inside? I don't think I have. I should. What else can fit? I think bigger. Kindle, iPad can fit inside of here as well. But she is a stunning bag and very difficult to find it in the discontinued Gulliver leather. So this piece, when she drops, she is going to drop at $99.99. $99.99 in excellent vintage condition with her box and her 2 dust bags and her ribbon. $99.99. Okay, moving to the next piece. Let's do, I'm gonna go for, let's go for this one. Okay, so this Chanel bag. This is the vintage Chanel. It's a calfskin chunky chain tote bag. This is how she looks on, made with black calfskin leather, humongous CC logo hanging out on the front. And then you have the chunky 24 karat gold plated hardware all along this chain. I'll do a little 360 so you can see, a little 360. And then let me share the interior. Interior, she has scratches all in the interior. We graded her in fair condition, but with that said, we have her price. So these typically sell for around $2,000. We have her priced at $13.29. 13.29. Okay, moving to, and it can fit your laptop inside of here. So I see a lot of people using this for work, or you can even use this for travel too. Imagine you throwing in like your neck pillow, your laptop, your makeup bag, like excellent travel carry-on bag. Okay, next up we have, let me share. Let's do, you guys. Okay, this is one that we wouldn't typically get too often because first off, this part is what makes her so, so special. So this is an Hermes Gold Epsom Constance Slim wallet. She's a wallet, okay? So it's got the gold Epsom leather. It's made with palladium hardware. What I love about the gold color, by the way, which is again the most popular brown color at Hermes, you get that gorgeous white contrast stitch. So what's exciting about this piece, whoever originally owned this piece, they added on a custom Epsom leather strap. This is not an Hermes strap. This is a generic custom strap that they wanted to use so that they could wear it as a crossbody bag. So this is what she looks like on. Now you could wear it as a crossbody. And then I'll open it up too so you can see how it was made. But this is how she looks as a crossbody piece. I also have a Constance Slim compact wallet too in my own collection. Okay, so this is how they made it. They literally got this like little insert so that I could slide right in, but then you could wear her truly as like a wallet as well. So there's a couple of different options. And then it also, since this is the Constant Slim, it also comes with this little card holder as well. So if you do want to just wear this on its own, you absolutely could, but you have a few space for credit cards, maybe your lactates inside of here, some coins, and then call it a day. But yeah, I'm so excited that we were able to find this one. Hold on, let me put her back in and then I'll shout how much she's going to drop at. Okay, so this piece. And then she is in mint condition, by the way. She actually still has her plastic protector on the hardware. So the plastic is intact on the hardware, like new. And then, hold on, just throw her in. Okay, okay. For time's sake, I'm just gonna wear her one more time. So this piece, when she drops the Hermes Constance Slim compact wallet with the strap, this is going to be $32.99. $32.99. Moving to the next piece, and I have to start going a little bit quicker. Next up, let's do. Oh, what do you do? Oh, the croissant. Guys, this is, whenever I see this bag, I think of Chloe. So we have a croissant piece. This is the most popular size. It's a vintage Louis Vuitton croissant PM. So it's the smallest size of the croissants. I believe there's two sizes or three sizes. There's a PM, MM. I mean, I'm pretty sure there's a GM too. Oh, 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 okay, there we go. Okay, this is what she looks like on. Excellent everyday bag. Throw her on, and then you can also use this for travel too. It's made of canvas. It's got the vachetta accents all throughout. Throw in a phone, sunglasses, keys, hand sanitizer. Although she's a PM, you can make this into truly an everyday bag because it's not too small. And then this bag, when she drops, she's going to be $15.99. $15.99. Okay, next up, we have this one. So, hi. This bag, you guys. This is a limited edition Chanel 2014 calfskin CC stitched medium single classic flat bag. Okay, I'll tell you all the deets on this one. So basically, Chanel, this is very much similar to a classic flap, but they switched out the diamond quilting and added the CC stitched all throughout. Hello. It's made with ruthenium hardware with the turn lock. The ruthenium has even like little stitches around the frame of the ruthenium. You have the ruthenium chain as well. And then let me try her on so you can see as a shoulder bag. So in her most classic form, double chain her. And then you can also wear it as a long shoulder and you can wear it as a crossbody. So the exact same way you can wear any Chanel classic flap, then you can wear like with this piece as well. Let me share the interior with you. So the interior, this is what she looks like. Throw in a Kindle, your phone, up to an iPhone Pro Max. Your Continental wallet will fit inside of here. Keys, hand sanitizer, lactates, lipstick. This is truly a Chanel collector's piece. And I want to share how aggressively we have priced her at. So on the resale market, specifically in Japan, they're selling for over $8,000. We have her priced $1,500 less. She is going to be $64.99. $64.99. Highly recommend doing your research with this piece because oh my goodness, the limited edition Chanel 2014 calfskin CC stitched medium single flap, $64.99. Okay, moving to, yes, I will do the butterfly Dior next. And then I have, Sarah, I did the Fendi Peekaboo. I'm so sorry. But feel free to look at sneak peek photos too, because we do have a sneak peek that has you see all the photos and the modeling photos as well. Okay. The request. Here we go. We have another limited edition piece in today's show. She comes with her dust bag, by the way. Dust bag and box included. Okay. May I introduce you to Are You Serious? A rare Dior 2023 Canage Dior butterfly top handle bag. So we already know what makes this bag special. Like you're looking right at it. It's got the canage stitching, but with each little stitch, there's these gorgeous gold butterflies. And then even on the Dior charms, there's a little pearl butterfly hanging out right over here. Look how cute it is with my little ladybug. So white calfskin leather, all butterflies throughout all the stitches. It also comes with this chain, and then look at the chain too. The chain is made up of different sized links. So you get the large link, and then you have this like kind of smaller sized link. You could wear her two different ways. This is a detachable strap, by the way. Not only detachable, but also adjustable. This is at its middle length. So this is how she looks on as a crossbody. And then you can also remove the chain and then wear her as a chic little pochette. Think like Kelly pochette vibes. So this is how she looks on. And then let me open her up. She has been kept in beautiful condition, by the way. The interior, you have a couple of compartments. This is the larger compartment. Throw in your iPhone Pro Max. Your Kindle can fit inside of here. Keys, hand sanitizer, AirPods, and then some smaller items up at the front, maybe a snack or two. And this bag, so this is a limited edition piece. They made it in the 2023 Butterfly collection. So very, very hard to even get your hands on this bag. Excellent, excellent, excellent condition. She's going to drop at $26.99. $26.99. And then box and dust bag are included as well. Okay, moving to the next piece. What shall we do next, you guys? Let me see if has anyone requested? Let's do, oh, this one. You guys, we rarely get Goyard, especially the Saigon. So this is exciting. We have, hello, the Goyard Yellow Goyardine Mini Saigon. This very much reminds me of an Hermes Mini Kelly, and I'm pretty sure that's why they created it, to kind of like compete with that Mini Kelly, but it's called the Saigon top handle. What's so special about this piece? I love when Goyard uses these wood details. It feels very luxurious. So you got that little wood top handle, and then it's made with this beautiful mustard yellow. You can wear her like this very chic. Wear her without the strap. You can detach the strap. So pretend the strap is gone right now and then wear her as a bracelet. And then you also have the option to wear it as a crossbody bag with this longer strap. So this is how she looks on as a crossbody now. Let me share the interior in terms of what we can fit inside. iPhone Pro Max will fit inside of here. So the iPhone Pro Max can fit inside, and then it will come with her Goyard dust bag. So outside of the iPhone Pro Max, a card holder, keys, hand sanitizer, sunglasses. Yeah, we'll go with those and then call it a day. But such a beautiful bag, especially for the summertime. I can even see someone in the fall wearing this with like a chocolate brown blazer. Anyways, this bag, when she drops, this is the Goyardine Mini Saigon, and she's gonna drop at $29.99. $29.99. Moving to the next piece, let's go for, you know what, since we have that beautiful vibrant color, I'm gonna go with another beautiful vibrant color piece. Okay, this one. You guys, okay, the way we priced this one. So this bag, she is a 2016 Chanel lambskin red medium classic double flap. It's made with brushed gold hardware. Brand new in store for this bag, $10,800. I'm gonna start with the price and I'm gonna keep chatting about her because as you can see, she's in stunning condition still. 44.99. 44.99. Okay, now I'm gonna chat about her. So she's got her gorgeous poofy quilting still. This is the size medium. I love sourcing the classic flaps for every drop, and this one in particular is a gorgeous cherry red. I'll try it on so you can see how she looks. I would wear this with an all black outfit, or maybe for summertime, throw it on with a very light neutral color. You can also wear it by pulling this chain as a long shoulder, but then you can also wear it as a crossbody as well. So a few different ways you can wear this piece. And again, I want to show how poofy the quilting is because she is, oh, she even matches my nails. Oh my God, you guys, I've been obsessed with my ladybug nails, but she's got the most insane poofy quilting and it's a light gold hardware. And then there's plastic still intact on the hardware CC, by the way. Okay, so you got a double flap, so one flap, two flaps, and then the interior, nice and clean, sunglasses, phone, hand sanitizer, keys, continental wallet, the Kindle will fit inside of here. Anyways, this bag, when she drops, she's going to be $44.99. $44.99. Okay, next up, let's chat about, I'm gonna do, okay, this one is a surprise because I'm not sure which one this is. Okay, so we'll be surprised together. I think it's a Chanel. I don't know. Which one is, oh! It's the soft leather. Okay, so this is a Chanel. It's called the Soft Leather Touch Hobo. This is how she looks. Gorgeous chain detail, super butter soft. It's made with a diamond quilting and a little gunmetal CC hardware. This is how she looks on as a shoulder bag. Really great size too. You can throw in a Kindle inside of here. She's like more medium size, so not necessarily like small just yet, more medium. So Kindle, iPad, sunglass case, makeup bag, and then it's got a magnetic closure. Let me actually show the detail though. It's a gorgeous soft caramel color with the large diamond quilting, and then again that CC logo. Let me share the inside. So interior is nice and clean, and you have a couple of pockets as well. And then let me scan her so you can see how much this is going to drop at. Okay. And then if you play around with the length of it, you can actually even wear it as like a crossbody. For me, I'm 5 feet, but I know that there's a hack that you can do if you want to get it so that it's kind of like sitting a little bit more reasonably like on the hip, like so. If you get like a chain hook adjuster, very simple to play around with the length. So this is a bag made in 2011. She's called the Chanel Lambskin Soft Touch Hobo Bag. Again, so soft. It will come with her box as well. She's gonna drop at $20.99. $20.99. Okay, moving to the next piece. I think I'm going to do. Let's do this vintage Fendi. Okay, so it's a Zuka vintage Fendi shoulder bag made with gold hardware. The little buckles have the FF logo, which is a cute detail. Zuka print, chocolate with her black, and then chocolate leather strap. This is how she looks as a shoulder bag. Very lightweight and thin, so you can actually stuff her inside of a suitcase if you didn't want to use her for travel. Phone, Kindle, iPad, keys, sunglasses will fit. And then let me share the inside. You have one pocket in the back. And then that's what the interior looks like. She's in excellent vintage condition, by the way. And she's gonna drop at $649. $649. Moving to, okay, I saw someone ask about this bag. Okay. It's time. We have, I'm not gonna share what makes her rare because you guys probably already know. So you can shout what you think makes her rare if you're not certain. She comes with her box. She comes with her dust bag. It is a highly requested piece that I love to source. Hi. This is a rare Chanel 1997 caviar medium Diana flap. Feel free to shout if you know what makes this bag rare. She's made with 24 karat gold plated hardware, caviar leather. You can wear her a number of ways. This is the medium size, by the way. So you could wear her like so as a crossbody bag. And then you can also wear her as a long shoulder. And then you can wear her mid-length. Oh my God, you guys know. Yes. Okay. Excellent. So what makes this bag rare is the fact that she's made with caviar leather. So if you look on the resale market, the prices compared to a lambskin leather Diana versus a caviar leather Diana, so vastly different. At that point, we kind of see it as like two different bags because of that. So this is considered rare because it's made with caviar. Chanel didn't produce as many caviar pieces, which is now why it's such a demanding piece on the resale market. You could wear her mid-length, which is a personal favorite way to wear. And then you could also wear this as a top handle, or you can pull it a little bit longer and then wear her as a double chain. And this is how she looks on. I'm wearing shoulder pads, so it's going to look a little tight, but for the vibes, this is what she'll kind of look like if you were to wear it as a shoulder piece. She has been kept in beautiful vintage condition. I believe we graded this one excellent. Okay, yeah, excellent vintage condition. What that means, she's gonna sit upright. She's got beautiful structure to her. Her hardware is nice 24 karat gold plating, gleaming gold. And then you also have a back pocket as well. So maybe store a few things inside of your thin things. And then let me share the interior. Okay, so the interior, this is what she looks like in terms of what we can fit. Your Kindle, your phone, your hand sanitizer, Continental wallet will fit inside of here. Your keys, your, what else? AirPods will fit, but very special piece. I love to source it. Obviously, it's extremely hard to source, so we don't typically find these too often, but I'm excited that we were able to snag it for today's drop. This is a rare Chanel 1997 caviar medium Diana flat bag in excellent vintage condition with her box and her dust bag. She is going to drop at $72.99. $72.99. Moving to the next piece. Let me grab. Let's do. I saw someone asking about Takashi, and I believe we have One Takashi piece? Yeah, we have one Takashi piece in today's show. And we have officially wrapped up our Takashi curations, but that doesn't mean we are not stopping sourcing Takashi. We will continue to source Takashi pieces. So for today, we have one Takashi. It's a limited edition Louis Vuitton Takashi Murakami monogram multicolor noir petite Noe. So what makes the petite Noe special for the Takashi pieces, you see these little pockets right over here on this side and on this side. That's what makes her special, because the classic petite monogram Noe does not come with these additional pockets. It also has colors. She's got 33 different colors, to be precise. Gorgeous, gorgeous vachetta, and then you could wear her as a drawstring. This is how she looks on over the shoulder. And then you can also open up the drawstring, and then let me share the interior. And I think for time's sake, I'm gonna pause on sharing interior after this bag so I can make sure that I can chat about all the other bags, and because we have about like 15-ish minutes before the bags drop. So okay, that's the interior. She's nice and clean inside. And then this bag, when she drops, she's gonna drop at $17.99. $17.99. Okay, next up we have, I saw someone asking about Miss Bottega over here, and let me tell you, if you have seen, we love sourcing this bag. It is very hard to find a Bottega that has been graded in excellent condition. So this is a vintage Bottega Veneta in Trecciato cherry red hobo, graded in excellent vintage condition, soft lambskin and Trecciato weaving. It's a size medium, by the way. So this is how she looks on the shoulder as a shoulder bag. I would wear this with an all black outfit, or maybe for summertime, where again with like a white on white fit, so monochromatic outfit. This is how she looks on. And then let me share the interior. Actually, before I share the interior, look at how phenomenal this condition is. She's super soft, by the way, really soft lambskin leather. And then even the handle looks great still too. And I share the inside, because the inside is pregnant with a little something. Oh my gosh. Oh, wait, I didn't even realize this was the original packaging. Okay, this is the original stuffing that they used. It still has the Bottega Veneta sticker on it. Okay, I need to keep this together. But she'll come with her dust bag. So it will come with her dust bag. And then, can we guess what's inside of this? She's pregnant with a little lambskin mirror. So mirror included. And then this piece, when she drops, the vintage Bottega Veneta hobo with her mirror and all of her accoutrements, she's in excellent vintage condition, and she'll drop at $15.99. $15.99. Okay, hold on. Let me make sure that the stuffing is still stuffed inside of here. Okay, next up. Let me take a gander, see what we have. Okay, let me do. We have quite a few rare pieces in today's show. Okay, box, camellia flower. Can we guess what this could be? So she'll come with dust bag as well. Box dust bag. May I introduce you to a rare So Black Chanel crystal studded wallet on chain. Oh my goodness. So this is the So Black collection. Basically, it's black metal hardware that matches the black everything on this bag. So there's leather accents, and then the base is made of black satin, and then you get these little studs, and then framing the studs are these black crystals. I'll get up close so you can see how gorgeous this bag is. She sparkles in the light, and then let me oh, it's got beautiful black leather accents on the sides as well. I'm going to pull the chain so you can see the different ways that you can wear this bag. So it's the classic wallet on chain. So when you think of a wallet on chain, there's so much versatility with these pieces, because you could basically wear this for any occasion, wear it as a crossbody like so. For reference, I'm 5 feet, but even though this looks long on me, you can easily just twist the chain one time under the flap, and then it automatically turns into a way better length for any petite girlies. So this is how she'll sit now as a crossbody. You see how it went from like down here to here? So wear her like that, but then you can also This is where she shines. You can do a twist on the exterior, wrap it around under the flap again, and then now wear her as a double chain. Hello, hello, like so. Or you could even tuck the chain in and then wear her as a clutch. So there's just a number of ways. Oh my gosh, too. Also, you could pull this one and then even wear her at like a mid length. So a number of ways: crossbody, short shoulder, long shoulder. You could do the double chain. So a number of ways you could wear this piece. And let me share the interior with you. Oh my gosh, the time. Okay, in 20 minutes, the bags are going to drop on FashionNica.com, but I'm going to keep chatting away and I need to start actually going faster. Okay, so it can fit the iPhone Pro Max inside of here, iPhone Pro Max, and then it has a built-in card holder slot. So tons of space to fit all of your smaller essentials. So iPhone Pro Max, cards inside, or card holder if you don't want to use the actual like card space, keys, a lipstick, and then call it a day. It's also got the gorgeous gunmetal turn lock. And this piece, when she drops, this is the Chanel So Black Rare Satin Crystal Studded Turn Lock Wallet on Chain. And we have her priced at $34.99. $34.99. House inspo. Yes, I literally just shared the Caviar Diana, but don't worry, if you get our sneak peeks, then you can see all of the photos, including modeling shots as well. And it's the sneak peek is available now if you are signed up for our sneak peeks. Okay, next up we have, let me grab this Chanel jumbo piece. So we have, hi, look at this. A 1994 vintage Chanel. This is the extra large logo jumbo single turn lock flat bag. So you got black lambskin leather, really soft lambskin leather, made with 24 karat gold plated hardware with a huge turn lock CC logo, and then the chain. You can wear this so many different ways if you do have a chain hook adjuster that you can literally play around with the length of it. So this is how she looks as a double chain. Over the shoulder like so, but then it's gonna look long on me when I show it as a crossbody, but just remember that you always can play around with the length. But for the vibes, we'll have a little laugh because it does look quite long on me. Okay, we'll go with like this length actually, because then I want to show you that you could wear it as this little top handle style. Like it's giving briefcase vibes when you wear it over the crook of the arm like this. And then you can also wear it as a crossbody bag. So this is how long it looks on me. But what I would do is get that chain hook adjuster and then immediately just have it sit on the hip like so. Okay, I'll do a 360. This is a bag that was made in 1994. Her hardware is still fabulous, 24 karat gold plating. Let me share the interior. Oh, no way! Dr. Girl, she has this bag and she says that her 13-inch MacBook Air can fit inside of here. So if you did want to use it as a work bag, then there you go. If you have a 13-inch MacBook, thanks for confirming that, Dr. Girl. Okay, this is the interior, a couple of pockets in the back, and then this piece, when she drops, she's going to drop at $34.99. $34.99 for the vintage Chanel jumbo extra large logo turn lock single flap. Okay, next up we have, let's share. Oh, we haven't done Celine. Have we? I don't think so. Okay. Next up we have a Celine bag. It's not a vintage piece. This is a piece that came out a couple of years ago. It's a Celine Triumph calfskin wallet on chain. Black box calf leather, gold Triumph logo, gold chain hardware, and she's a wallet on chain style. So very similar to like the Chanel wallet on chain, pretty much similar functionality. You can wear this as a crossbody bag like so. And then I believe you can play around with the length of this. Okay, so as a crossbody, for reference, I'm 5 feet. So this is such a great length as a crossbody piece. And then Bianca, yes, I have. Okay, wait. Can you do the pink Gucci? Yes, I will do the pink Gucci next. And then I have shared, oh my gosh, Bianca, that red medium double flap. Such a great price point. But I have shared it. But don't worry, look at the sneak peek and then you'll see it. Okay, and then you could also wear it as a double chain. So I literally just twisted the chain, and then now you could wear it as a shorter chain bag. You can fit your phone inside of here, card holder, keys, hand sanitizer, and then you're gonna call it a day. This piece, when she drops, she's gonna drop at 1849. 1849. Moving to the next piece, I am going to share the pink Gucci. She is a fuchsia pink bamboo Gucci Bougainville mini shopper tote. So this is a piece. I love to source this one. This is such a cute size because of her mini shape. You can fit the phone inside of here, so she's not too mini. She's got the gorgeous bamboo top handles. You could wear it on as a little bracelet bag, but then it also comes with this adjustable strap. And then right now this is at its longest length, so it can get shorter. And then this is how she looks like as a crossbody. And then again, you can wear it a little bit shorter. And then let me share the interior. And then, okay, interior, sunglasses, phone, hand sanitizer, keys, possibly even a Kindle, possibly. And then this piece, when she drops, she's gonna drop at 529. 529. Okay, and then let me make sure. So, oh, can you share Prada? Which one? I think I've shared all the Pradas. Oh wait, actually I have one more Prada, so I'll share that one. And then what types of payments do you take for international? We have on fashionica.com, you'll be able to see all of the different payment forms that we take. My pro tip is using Apple Pay if you do have it. That's how people are able to snag bags really quickly. If you have an account on fashionica.com, that's another way. So a few pro tips too. And then I am Filipino. I am Filipino. Okay, let me grab this Prada bag, and I believe this is our last Prada bag, but nothing is available just yet. They're all going to drop in 13 minutes on fashionica.com. So in 13 minutes exactly, that's when all the bags are going to drop. We have the Prada Saffiano vintage leather top handle bag. So this, I'm starting to source more of this style. I know that this style is very in because of the longer handles. It very much gives like the Miu Miu, the really popular Miu Miu bags, even the Prada bag that just recently came out too, the Alaya, the Freja. There are just so many versions of this, but this is, I would like to think, the OG version since this one is vintage. It's the Saffiano ivory and then with gold hardware, and then you can wear it as a shoulder bag if my shoulder pads will let me. Yes, okay, there you go. You can wear it as a shoulder bag. And then get this, it has a little pocket, but inside of it is a clochette. So if you do even want to just wear it with the clochette hanging like this, you do have the option. And then you also get the lock as well. So lock and keys and clochette. And then this piece, when she drops, she's going to drop at 819. And she has little feet at the bottom. Gorgeous structure. 819. Okay, next up, we have a caviar cocoa piece, and I think we've sourced this a few times now at this point. It's one of my favorite card holder on chains to source because of the design of the chain. Chanel and a lot of brands don't do this too often, so I was so happy that Chanel did it for this style. It's a Chanel caviar cocoa card holder on chain. It's made with black caviar leather and gold hardware. This is my absolute favorite detail of this piece. They were able to make the chain to literally have the CC logo, but then also have these cocoa like on as the details of this chain. I'll try it on so you can see how you can wear her over the chest. Lisa, oh my God, I love that. Would people be interested in that? A Q&A? Oh my God. Okay, let me think about it. I didn't know that people would be interested. So this is how she looks as a crossbody piece. Look at how adorable that is. Just wearing her even with like a light colored outfit and then having this pop through. As you can tell, like the chain is my favorite part of this bag. You can fit a few credit cards and you can fit your lactates inside of this as well. And then it also has her card. Okay, interior, nice and clean. And then this piece, when she drops, she's gonna drop at $22.99. $22.99. Okay, moving to the next bag. Let's do a piece that I would highly recommend. Hi. We have the Louis Vuitton Monogram Musette Tango, a piece that this is my first Louis Vuitton that I have ever had. I got it as a giveaway piece maybe like 10 years ago. 2015. When was that? Oh yeah, literally exactly 10 years ago. This is how she looks like on. You could wear her as a long shoulder bag. You could wear it shorter as well. The pochette looks fantastic on this piece, by the way. I'll do a little 360, and then let me share the interior. So the dust bag, and then the interior, it's like this beautiful suede mustard color. And this piece can also be used as a clutch. If you throw in the strap, you could wear it as a clutch. That's what I typically did when I went to weddings. And then this bag, when she drops, she's gonna drop at $649. $649. Okay, next up we haven't done a Saint Laurent. So let me grab this Saint Laurent. This one. So it's called the Saint Laurent. It's a Dylan small flap. Essentially, it's a full flap style with beautiful, beautiful black box calf leather. It's got the classic brassy bronze YSL logo on her. And then it even has at the top over here, the Saint Laurent engraved. You can wear this two different ways. This bag, style-wise, reminds me very much of the not the Evelyn, the Constance, the Hermes Constance style-wise, and I'll show you what I mean. But this is how she looks as a crossbody. It's not an adjustable strap. I'm 5 feet for reference, so I'll stay put so you can kind of see where it's gonna land on you. And then you can also wear it as a long shoulder. But the reason it reminds me of a Constance is because a Constance can also do this. So just pull this, and now she can be worn as a double strap. And then even if you had like a little twilly, I see a lot of people wearing it like that. So put a twilly on here and then she'll stay put and then be worn as a top handle. So there's a few different ways you can wear this piece. Really great everyday bag and will go with everything. And then let me share the interior with you. So she will come with her dust bag and also her card. And then the inside, what are we going to fit? We can fit a phone, iPhone Pro Max, keys, hand sanitizer, lipstick, lip gloss, lactates. What else? AirPods. AirPods will fit inside of here as well. So it can fit a good amount for a smaller bag. And then this bag, when she drops, she's in excellent condition and she's gonna drop at $11.99 in excellent condition. $11.99. Okay, moving to the next piece. Next up we have this one. Oh my God, the color, everything about this. Okay, so this little Chanel caviar piece, she's a chain tote style and she's made with caviar leather. And then it's a gorgeous, like caramelly, light caramel color, diamond quilting. And then the hardware, it's a brushed gold turnlock chain. So this is a piece that was made in 1997. 1997. This is what she looks like on as a double chain shoulder bag. And then I'll do a little 360. A little 360. She has a back pocket over here, and it's a pretty wide pocket. So I wouldn't be afraid to even throw in like a Kindle or iPad inside of there. And then let me open this up. So it's got a little turn lock closure, and then the interior, throw in your iPad, throw in your sunglass case, a makeup bag, the hand sanitizer, the keys, the lipstick, what's big? Continental wallet, AirPods Max. AirPods Max will fit inside of here. And then no, it's a brushed gold hardware. I'll get up close so you can see what it looks like. And then this piece, when she drops, this is the 1997 Chanel Caviar Turnlock Beige Chain Bag. 22.99. 22.99. Okay, moving to the next piece. Let me share. Let's do, I'm gonna do this Gucci piece next. Okay, so a piece that I love to source. This one comes with her strap. This is a Gucci brown bamboo top handle with her strap. It's a gorgeous chocolatey brown with the bamboo turn lock and the bamboo top handle made with gold hardware. This is how she looks on. You can actually detach this strap, by the way. So just pretend for now that the strap is like so. So wear her on the crook of the arm and then throw on the strap if you did want to wear it as a crossbody piece. And then let me do a 360. 360. And then the interior. comes with her vintage Gucci dust bag, nice and clean interior. You can throw in your sunglass case, you could throw in a continental wallet, your phone inside of here. And then this bag, when she drops, she's going to be $13.99. $13.99. Moving to the next piece. Oh my goodness. Okay. I have to go quicker. You guys, in 4 minutes, all the bags are going to drop on FashionNica.com, by the way. As you could tell, I am not doing run-throughs, so head over to FashionNica.com if you do want to see a sneak peek in the next 4 minutes. But until then, they're going to drop at exactly 7 p.m. Pacific time. Just refresh the page on the bag drop section, and you'll see them literally spill out all at once in that one section. Okay, in the meantime, I'm going to keep, this is going to be speed round for the final bags. Okay, so this is the vintage Chanel. It's a 1996 caviar turnlock shoulder bag. Black caviar leather, 24 karat gold plated hardware. As you can see, she's kind of somewhat trapezoidal. So she's giving like shoulder Kelly vibes in a way. Caviar leather, so nice and durable. This is how she'll sit on. Great size. I want to say this is very much leaning more towards medium to large. Like you can't fit your laptop inside of here, but for sure you can fit your iPad inside of here. And then she has the back pocket. Let me share the interior. And then Baby Guppy confirming, yes, so the bags are going to drop on FashionNica.com. FashionNica.com. And then this is the interior. Phone, card holder, keys, sunglasses, and then this piece, when she drops, she's going to drop at $22.99. $22.99. And then let me grab another bag, but they're going to drop in 3 minutes. Okay. Next up, we have on FashionNica. Okay, we have the Gucci, it's called the 1955, by the way. The Gucci 1955 box cap horse bit shoulder bag. So it's not born in 1955. This is actually a newer style, but this is a piece that is called the 1955. It's the horse bit gold hardware. It's made with beautiful blue cerulean and then this gorgeous like green. I think it's like a more like a turquoisey green color combo. Very much reminds me of like a peacock. Oh my gosh, there's 2 minutes. 2 minutes before the bags drop, by the way. Okay, I need to go quicker. Okay, as a crossbody, this is how she looks on. And then you can wear it as a double strap. Okay, and I need to go way quicker, but okay, we're doing okay. Oh, thank you, Exocel, I appreciate it. Okay, so now you can wear it like so. So double strap or crossbody. This piece, when she drops, she's gonna drop at $18.99. $18.99. Okay, next up, let's do the Fendi Zuka tote bag. Oh my God. Okay, 1 minute. 1 minute before all the bags drop. The Fendi Zuka coated canvas tote bag. Zuka, all entirely coated canvas. And then you got the chocolate brown leather strap. This is what she looks like on, very much reminiscent to a Neverfull PM size, if you're familiar with the sizing for the Louis Vuitton Neverfull. And then it does have a zip compartment. So zip top if you do want to keep her closed. And then this pinstripe interior, beautiful pinstripe interior, some marks at the bottom of this bag. And this piece, when she drops, she's going to drop at $649. $649. Okay, next we have, let's do the Louis Vuitton. This one. She is in stunning vintage condition, by the way. This is the Louis Vuitton Vernis GM tote bag. She is made of this gorgeous, like dark raspberry red and then gold hardware. It's the gold frame style. She's in excellent vintage condition. This is what she looks like if you were to wear her as a little bracelet bag. And then let me share the interior with you. Interior, phone, keys, sunglasses, hand sanitizer. You have a little zip compartment as well. And then this one, when she drops, this is the Louis Vuitton Vernis DGM tote bag. She's going to drop at $10.99. $10.99. Okay, next up we have, is it okay? Time? We already dropped. Oh, stop it. Really? Okay, JK. Okay. I didn't realize the time. The bags have just dropped right now on FashionNica.com. Guys, okay, they literally just dropped right now, but I'm gonna continue sharing the final pieces in the meantime, but feel free to head over to FashionNica.com if you do wanna see all of the beautiful pieces that just dropped right now. She's the Fendi Zuka. Eileen! Oh my God! Congratulations. Congratulations, Eileen. Thank you so much for your continued support. And you grabbed the Chanel belt too on Monday. I hope you enjoy. It's gonna be Christmas when you receive. Thank you, Eileen. Okay, so the Fendi Zuka pouch. But if you do want to see all the pieces, they literally just dropped seconds ago. The Gucci monogram Jackie bag. We also have a little Gucci. Oh, wait, was this one part of the drop? Why do I not remember this one? Did this one show up? I don't think this was on here, but we'll confirm just to make sure. Okay, we also have the Loewe, this little key pouch. It's a metallic key pouch. Use it as a bag charm. We have the, oh my God, you guys, should I keep showing? Should I keep showing? They literally just dropped right now. The Fendi Zucchino. We love sourcing this one. The little Zucchino shoulder bag. Okay, and then we have, oh, the Celine. We haven't sourced this one in a long time, but this is the Louis Vuitton Celine. You can wear her as a shoulder bag or a crossbody, and she's also available. Okay, I'm going to take a water break because, oh my gosh, I did not realize that the time has timed. It's officially 7 p.m. So feel free to head over to FashionNica.com if you are interested in seeing any of the bags. Literally just look at them so you can kind of get a good idea if you're just starting out with your designer handbag collection. If you're doing some research, it's always helpful when you're able to see the bags on the body. So for every single listing, you'll be able to see the modeling photos of these bags. Okay, let me see. Oh, Cheryl! Oh, what do you mean? Lots of bugs with the site. Please let me know. If you email support@fashionica.com, it's so helpful because then we'll be able to find out what's going on. But thank you so much for letting us know. And then in terms of Maria, in terms of any like website lags, that I don't think that's something that we're able to resolve. I think it's really just because there's a lot of people online like at that exact time. So yeah, but
That's fine for everyone else if it's their connect.
yeah, is anyone else having issues with like lagging? Because it would help us to let Shopify know. But please let us know. And then I'm going to take a water break really quick. Okay. Will you have more of the Dior butterfly? Sunny, we have sourced the butterfly collection, I think one other time, but now I know that we should continue. So yes, I will keep my eyes and ears peeled for the butterfly Dior collection. Okay. Let me see. Sina. Oh, that's a good question. Is there a way to already have my address in? The bag sold while I was adding my address. I want to say yes. If they, yeah. Okay, if you already have a FashionNica account, that's how you are able to update your address in there. So make sure you have a FashionNica account. That's a pro tip. And then, oh yes, you do have to log in too. Okay, let me grab my laptop. So I'm gonna do shout out really quick. Or actually, before I do shout outs, I'm gonna share what bags are available for anyone interested. Okay, and then feel free. We'll play the game too. Oh, Radha confirmed there are lags on her end too. Okay. Anyone else having issues? Christine. Oh my God, Eileen! Stop! Oh my God, that's so exciting. Oh, girl boss. I love that. I can't wait to see it. Okay, I'm gonna do what bags are available right now. And then in the meantime, we feel free to guess what we think was the first bag that got snagged too. I love playing that game because I'm always so curious, but exo sale, she's not lagging. Okay, so no lagging from exo sale. Good to know.
If that's the case, then it's connectivity issues.
Ah, okay. So it might be connectivity issues. But if other people are saying, if there's like a ton of people are saying that there's lagging issues, it might be Shopify. But if people are not there are other people that are not having it, then it might be just connection issues. Okay, Urban Nomad has said no lag also. Okay, good to know. Okay, so the bags that are available, the limited edition 2014 CC single flap. She is available still. The oh wait. Oh my gosh, I didn't even realize we added this one. We're also adding a chain for this piece, but the Hermes Constance strap wallet, she is available. I'm so surprised she's available because that one is at retail price, but with an additional custom strap. The Goyard Mini Saigon is up for grabs. And then the Chanel double, I have a feeling this one's gonna get snagged. This one, the Chanel double flap. So this is not a vintage piece. She is $44.99. And if you were to get this bag brand new in store, 10,800. Okay. What else? No way. The so black Chanel crystal studded wallet on chain. She is also up for grabs. Okay, with that said, now I'm going to do shout outs. And wait, before we do, I'm going to guess what the first bag is that got snagged. You know what? A lot of people were asking about the Dior butterfly, so I'm going to go with that one first. Okay, so the first bag that got snagged was the Miss Ovi. First off, thank you for your continued support. Oh, the limited edition Hermes, the Picotin, the Tressage de Cure. I love sourcing that piece. Congratulations, Ovi. We are bag twins. You're going to love the Picotin. Geraldine, oh my God, what did you... Miss Geraldine. She is a true Hermes girly. She got the discontinued Hermes 1998, the Gulliver Kelly 28 or 32, sorry, 32. Congratulations, Geraldine. Thank you so much. Trang got the rare, oh my gosh, you girlies picking up the rare bags. The rare Chanel 1997, the caviar medium Diana flat bag. Champa got the discontinued Louis Vuitton bum bag. Sarah, I have no idea how she was able to do this. Literally at exactly 7 p.m., she managed to get 2 bags in her one transaction, which is so hard to do. She got the Chanel Caviar Coco card holder on chain and a bag that I thought was going to get snagged like immediately, which was immediately, but holy moly, she was able to add a second bag in. She got the Fendi, that gorgeous woven peekaboo bag. Such a gorgeous piece. Catalina got the 2000 Chanel Caviar Kelly top handle. Christina got the Gucci vintage Jackie. Lucero, hi, nice to see you. Lucero got the vintage Chanel, that caviar turn long beige Chanel flap. Gabriella got the vintage Gucci, the bamboo top handle. By the way, if you are still around, I'm going to share an announcement after I'm done doing shout outs. Eileen, she got the Hermes Saka Depesh box Kelly. Alicia got Miss Alicia. She was the one who snagged the rare butterfly Dior bag. Kelsey got the Chanel Supermodel. Okay, the Chanel Supermodel. That is a bag that I will continue to source. I've gotten so many requests to source the Supermodel, so please keep an eye out. I do have something planned next month, so the hope is that I can find it for next month. Stephanie got the Bottega Veneta. We're bag twins. She got the Caba. Anna Marie got the Bottega, the Intrecciato Hobo. Nadia got the Louis Vuitton, the twin pochette. Sereni got the rare Fendi Zuka, the leather trimmed baguette bag. Jasmine snagged the Louis Vuitton croissant, the one that always reminds me of Chloe. Christina got the Chanel 1994, the vintage Chanel single jumbo flap. Winona, I love your name. Winona got the Fendi Zuka shoulder bag. Let me see. Tracy got the Prada Saffiano top handle. Annie got the Gucci. Oh, so sorry. Okay, the Gucci monogram bamboo leather tote. Norman got the Loewe suede envelope. Katharina got the Louis Vuitton mini wallet. Diana snagged the Loewe, that little cute key pouch. Tien got the Gucci, the calfskin, the fuchsia mini tote. Tamar, hi, nice to see you. She got 2 pieces. She got the LV wallet and the key pouch. Christina got the Louis Vuitton Musette Tango. Javicha got the Dior, the goat skin, that stunning micro blue saddlebag. Stephen got the Sarah Louis Vuitton wallet. Susan got the Gucci 1955, that horse fit, the beautiful peacock shoulder bag. Stephanie got the Touch, the super soft Chanel that I shared earlier. Melissa got, oh my gosh, okay, Melissa got the Celine, the Triumph little suede wallet. Miss Anna Marie, she went back in for seconds and she got the ultra rare, the vintage Fendi, that sequin baguette one. Oh my god, that was so exciting to find. Congratulations, Anna Marie. I hope you love her. Azared got the Louis Vuitton pochette. Tomaris got the Fendi Zuka pouch mini bag. Sue got the Fendi Zuka coated canvas tote bag. Sweetcha got the Celine Triumph, the calfskin wallet on chain. Danae got the calfskin Chanel chunky chain tote. That was an excellent price point. Lucero got the Loewe taupe, the mini puzzle. No surprise. I will continue to source the puzzle bags in all sizes, by the way, because I know that everyone's looking for all different sizes. Blair got the Louis Vuitton Takashi Murakami multicolor Petite Noue. Minerva got the Salone, the Louis Vuitton Salone. Donna got the Celine leather card holder. Catherine got the Louis Vuitton Vernis key pouch. Jocelyn got the Fendi Zucchino shoulder bag. And then Miss Shannon, if you can please email support@fashionica.com. Greatly appreciated. Shannon, you got the Louis Vuitton Vernis Desi GM. Alexis got the vintage Chanel, the 1996 caviar turnlock shoulder bag. And then, okay, Bree got the Hermes Epsom, the Constance wallet with the custom strap. Roseanne got the Chanel So Black satin crystal wallet on chain. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm gonna breathe for a second. That was the backdrop. Alexis, thank you so much. Thank you. I really appreciate your support. I hope you love her. I am going to share some closing announcements before I end the show. First off, I want to say thank you for hanging out with me. I hope you guys liked today's curated bags. Today's show was truly for people who are seasoned collectors, but also people who are just starting out with their designer collection. Again, the theme, and I forgot to share the password, but I know that our mods were sharing the password earlier, but 9 to Thrive. I don't know. That was such a cute password to share, but 9 to Thrive was our password. Anyways, if you were not able to snag a bag and you were trying to snag a bag, stay tuned because tomorrow is our $1 auction. This is going to be on Whatnot. My username is FashionNica. Completely different place, experience. You're going to head over to Whatnot and it will be on my username FashionNica. It'll start at 3 p.m. Pacific time and it will go until all the bags are sold out. So if you're free then, I will see you later. But if not, we do these shows every single Wednesday at exactly 5:30 p.m. where I will go on live, share the bags, do the exact same thing, and that's when they're going to drop on FashionNica at 7. But anyways, thank you for hanging